Hey, this is Red Band coming to you live from the world-famous Comedy Store main room for a brand new episode of Kill Tony. Give it up for Tony Hinchcliffe.
What? Hi, everybody. Hello. Happy Monday to you. Good evening. You guys ready for a fucking rock and roll show tonight or what? Make some fucking noise. It's a Monday. There's an echo. Sounds like we're performing in a some type of airplane hangar or something like that tonight. Two. Hello. The great Brian Red Band is here, ladies and gentlemen. Make some noise for Red Band. We're going to have some fun tonight. Great artist Ryan J. Ebelt is here right there drawing tonight's episode. He drew Kill Tony the book, available now at ryanjebelt.com. So make sure you get that.
So sweet, man.
I was looking at it again today. I look at it every day.
Me too.
It's like my little Kill Tony Bible.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah. I'm excited about a lot of stuff. I'm about to be in Chicago, Illinois in a couple weeks, performing there, and Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm headlining the Rosemount Zanies and Philadelphia Helium the last weekend in January.
This is our last show of 2017.
Wow, it is. Thank you to everybody for an amazing year. 2018, Brian.
Yeah.
Do you realize that in June, we're going to get to celebrate a 5-year anniversary of the show that you're at tonight? You have any idea how crazy that is in the live podcast world? There's nobody like us. We're the fucking best. Yeah. I'm excited about tonight's episode. Should we just jump into it?
Sure.
All right. Every single week, I guarantee you 2 of the funniest fucking human beings in the world, 2 of my favorite comedians. This week is no different. 2 of the brightest fucking young up-and-coming superstars in the world. You know them from Roast Battle and from their amazing, truly funny podcast, the Mean Boys Podcast. Make some noise for 2 of my favorite fucking young dudes, the great Connor McSpadden and Keith Carey, everyone. Here we fucking go. It's the Mean Boys. And they live up to it.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Yeah, man. These are guys that are brilliant roast joke writers. I'm really excited to see you guys make fun of some of your peers tonight and really burn some bridges.
That's a very nice way to say we couldn't get a famous person to show up tonight.
Yeah. I know a lot of people fly out from all over the country to do their first stand-up here, and I just want to say I'm sorry I'm not Ari Shaffir too.
Well, you can make believe tonight, kids. You guys are very, very fun, very mean. I'm excited to see what happens here tonight.
It's gonna be fun.
Let's bring out the band, and then we can get started. You guys ready to meet the greatest fucking band in rock and roll and comedy show history? Yeah, we're taking on rock and roll now. We said it. We're jumping out of the I say this band can go up against fucking anybody. Oh, they need more time? Fuck them.
Oh.
You hacks, losers. You should have hired a real fucking band.
The Mean Boys do a really cool live show themselves. It's in a burlesque bar, and it's you get to watch them just get their ass kicked by these big burlesque dancers in between comedy acts, and it's really cool. You guys do like a whole live podcast.
Yeah, you get to watch Brian Red Band smell a lot of discarded panties.
Yeah. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do a live show where we go up and do jokes at the beginning, and if they suck, which they usually do, a dominatrix beats the shit out of us. Last time she tried to break an egg on my dick, it didn't crack, so she just punched me in the nuts with an egg. It was amazing.
Yeah.
I only came a little.
And you guys have also done a show, something that I thought was amazing when I heard it, was you guys did a live show at a Denny's. You just set a date. You put a date aside. You told your fans you were going to be at a Denny's.
Yeah.
It was in Northern California.
We did a live podcast at a Denny's in Fresno where we were just doing poppers on stage, and half of our fans left without paying the bill, which is very on brand for us.
Wait, what stage did you perform at a Denny's?
They had a banquet hall, thank you very much.
Did they really?
If you go to sad enough towns, like Denny's is the place to have an event.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having your wedding at a Denny's?
Somebody has for sure gotten married and then divorced to the same woman at that Denny's.
Oh my
Not only did Andrew Santino cancel, but you got the 2 premier Denny's comedians here for you tonight, gang. What a night you picked.
How did you know Santino canceled?
He's not hard to get a hold of.
Yeah, he's doing our podcast later.
It's a small world. Hey, I couldn't make it to... but you're right, it was supposed to be Andrew Santino. Fuck yeah. Other than guests that we almost had here tonight.
You want to just list some of Andrew Santino's credits where he's performed?
He's upstairs right now in the belly room.
I think he played at Norm's one time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's bring up the band, guys. Let's fucking do it. It's the greatest goddamn band in the land. It's the Kill Tony Band. Pat Reagan, Jeremiah Watkins, and Joel Jimenez. And maybe the... Okay. We got an old lady coming out. Oh, and an old man. Oh, and another old man. It's an old man with a mustache, an old lady, and the old man is in a rascal scooter. Type of scooter.
And this old lady has pee on his back.
Oh,
already.
wow, there's a stain.
Hey, you guys stole that from Keith, and we expect it back.
Wow, that seems like Jeremiah's just going back and forth at the top of the stage. There's really no ramp set up or anything like that. It seems like the kind of rascal scooter that he literally rented for one day at $175 for the day.
But he got full insurance on it, so why don't you ramp down those stairs right now, Jeremiah?
Did you get insurance for it?
I just want to point out, nothing anyone's going to hear tonight is going to be as funny as it was watching him try to do a U-turn backstage. Just like a 47-point turn.
Jeremiah, what do you think? What are you going to do? Are you going to perform from up there?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
All right, well, I wonder where Josh Martin is for a moment like this, where everybody's just finagling around. Oh, there he is. He's holding his sax. Oh, they're helping him off the ramp. I'm a little disappointed.
You know,
To be honest with you, we really can't get that rascal down. All right.
we went to Sizzler earlier, and he was running into walls full blast, and got the whole management at the Sizzler in Burbank was really pissed off at Jeremiah. All right, they're trying to.
I'm so confused as to what they thought was going to happen. Am I
I think
doing
he's
the
going
wrong
to try to
thing?
ramp.
Wait, what ramp?
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. All right, here he goes.
Yeah, got it.
Wow. Whoa. Jesus.
Wow.
That was insane.
I really hope you're watching in VR 360.
Oh, now he's getting a mouth kiss from the lady.
Wow, I cannot wait to see what that VR clip looks like. He
Jesus.
almost ran right into
That
the
is
camera.
that is the most afraid.
Oh, Jesus. Jeremiah.
Oh, whoa.
All right,
Guys,
all
we got
right,
laptops and electricity
All
here.
right, Jeremiah.
Jesus
Power it
fucking
down.
Christ.
God, you
Power
fucked up
it
the
down.
swap meet in Katana.
Stop driving, you idiot.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
It's a goddamn debacle.
Who's ready for a great show?
For those of you listening,
Believe it or not, I accidentally did that. I didn't mean to. This thing is squirrely.
I am now standing in a puddle of just water and exposed wires, so this
Yeah.
is going to be great.
All my laptops are soaking wet with Red Bull and vodka.
it's all right. My lap is wet as well for you podcast listeners,
Oh, yeah.
and we're going to plow through it. That is quite the entrance. How about one more time for the great Jeremiah Watkins, everybody? Grandpa Watkins is here.
I need napkins.
All
This
right.
might not work anymore.
How you guys doing, old people?
We're very, you know the term old, Tony?
Yeah.
This is the bit I got hit by a wheelchair for.
Yeah, I like the prep goes 80% costume, 20% what we're actually going to say. And you guys got heckled by the only dude dressed stupider than you in the corner over there.
Yeah, we lost the bucket. Oh, wow, we lost the entire bucket. That's what we're fucking missing. Look at that.
Yeah, you.
Yes, you, Steppenwolf
Wow.
Roadie. Like, who did you think? Like, for sure, no.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you can't talk, dude. You suck, bro. I spotted you out a second ago.
Yeah, that guy
I
looks
felt
like
bad vibes immediately.
He looks like he's banned
Yeah.
from several 7-Elevens.
No, that's what these people do. They try to come in a character.
Doesn't he look like the saxophone player from the Muppets band?
Smart keyboard.
No. I don't know. You could probably just get rid of them. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
Josh Martin.
You guys ready to start this, what might be, maybe we should just restart. Can we get a ram for Jeremiah and restart from the top for all the podcast listeners? Because, wow, yikes, whoopsie daisy. I've had a lot of rough starts before, but I'll put this up at the tippity top with just about all of them. So you guys ready to start this fucking show? I have a bucket of comedians. It's about to go down. The main frame of the show. If I pull your name out of the bucket, you get 60 seconds on stage. You know your 60 seconds is up and you hear the sound of a kitty. Wrap it up then, or else you're going to bring out the angry West Hollywood bear. I don't want to do that. Yep. There he is. That's what it's... Okie dokie. Yay. Okay. So... You know how it works. A bunch of people signed up earlier. Let's do this shit. You guys ready to meet your first guest on Kill Tony tonight? Come on, Monday night. You can do a little bit better than that. Let's fucking do this shit. I'm not about to pussyfoot through this rascal wreck of an episode. I think you should just power it down, dude. I really do. I think it'd be best for
That's
everything.
what your mother said last night.
Why would my mom say that to you?
Because I'm like the Energizer Bunny. I keep having sex with your mama again and again and again and again.
That is a good grandpa reference. Oh, all right. I pulled a name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for your first person who has to break this awkward fucking ice. Put your hands together for Evan Jones.
I saw this article on Facebook about reintroducing Missy Elliott to pop culture. But I say, if you don't already know Missy, that's your Frippa-Dippa Fram Yan. That's your Frippa-Dippa. All right. I believe in aliens. I'm kind of worried, though. Because what if we discover intelligent life out there, and it's just more people? How disappointing would that shit be? We land on their planet, they're like, thank God you discovered us. The only thing we need to save our civilization is oil and healthcare. Fuck. We got a lot of corn. I don't know if that helps. All right, thank you.
Evan Jones. Hi, Evan.
What's up?
Is this your first time on the show?
Yes.
Where are you from?
I moved here from New York, but originally California. Then I lived in Germany from like 11 to 17.
11 to 17. Very developmental years. What did you do when you were in Germany? Just went to school?
I have a strong feeling that you played flute in high school. I don't know why.
Is that true?
No, I was in drama club, though, so close enough, I guess.
That's a different kind of flute.
Oh. Joelberg is here.
You sucked dicks.
All right.
Did you ever do anything with your drama experience?
Just trying to do stand-up. Acting shit, you know.
Like anything else, though.
What do you do for a living?
I walk dogs for WAG right now.
What's your promo code, dude? Shout it out.
Evan1116, please give me money.
Yeah, dude, hook him up.
Money.
This does not look like a man you should trust with an animal. Like,
No,
Yeah.
I'm one with the animals, dude. They feel
yeah, when
me.
you fuck them.
How's the dog walking business paying for you? Is that good money?
The money's good, but I did get bit to the point of bleeding like a couple weeks ago.
You pointed to your neck when you said that.
Oh no, not on my neck. Fortunately, it was.
You just happened to point at
Actually-
your neck? Where'd they bite you? On your leg?
Yeah, like really close to
That's
my
very
dick.
awkward.
It was.
Oh shit, the dog is back.
What kind of dog was it that bit you?
It was a German Shepherd Rhodesian Ridgeback mix.
Ooh.
Really?
So fucking terrifying. It also lunged at
Are
every
you
Asian.
sure it just wasn't a Chihuahua and you got scared? Like that's what you pictured?
Oh, we cut off a good racist dog story. Continue.
Oh, yes. It lunged at every Asian and black dude I walked by also. So
Sounds like a good American dog to me.
I got to say, this is the best Jackass has been in years.
Shout out to our friends Wee Man and Rick Kozik from Jackass who are actually in the audience. Probably
Guys.
heavily influenced that entire. You should just run it into the desk, dude. Probably beforehand when they're all
Can I
hanging
just
out.
tell you, I got the internet shut off at me and Keith's house by stealing some of your movies. So thank you guys very much. Fuck Spectrum.
Fuck yeah. So Evan, how long you been walking dogs for?
almost 2 years.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes.
She keep you on a tight leash?
That was
long-
rough.
How long have you two been together?
Also almost 2 years, around about the same amount of time.
Wow, did you meet her walking dogs?
That's
No.
8 years in dog years.
Actually, I was doing stand-up on a show, and she was dating another comic, but then she saw me do stand-up and was like, fuck this dude.
What a bitch. Wow, seems very trustworthy.
Wow.
Do you
Dude,
ever?
imagine getting cucked by a part-time dog walker. Not even employed by a dog walking agency, a freelance app-based dog walker steals your girl.
He's not even WAG-AFTRA.
You should be way more confident, dude. That's amazing.
Hello, I have a question.
Yes.
Yes, have you ever taken a dog out into the dead of night and shot it and seen if all dogs do really go to heaven?
No.
That's my senile wife, Patty Reagan, right there.
Patricia. All right. So, Evan, have you ever had any like sick or dying dogs that you've had to walk? You just drag them along or something like that?
Yes, holy shit. One of the first dogs I walked was a 14-year-old Pekingese, which is already like a fucked up breed. You can't let live that long.
Right.
And it was just like this ball of like mangy shedding fur, and it had like gunk around both of its eyes so it couldn't see.
You guys, Keith is right here. This is so rude.
And it would just like pee and like shit itself, and I had to pick it up because it couldn't go downstairs and carry this like gross pile of fur outside just to be outside.
You should have put it. You should have put it in a doggy bag.
Do the prices vary on whether it's a shitty situation?
No, but usually they'll give you bigger tips because they're like, yeah, I know this should be dead.
When they give you the tips, do they make you sit down and give you the paw, whatever the fuck?
What the fuck was that?
I had a stroke live on the air.
Excuse me.
Never have to give you.
Excuse me. I'm sorry to interrupt. Excuse me. But
Yes.
Yeah, Thomas Jefferson has the floor.
Excuse me. However, I must interject because my husband Gerald and I have a son, Hans, who is much like the Shih Tzu you described.
It was a Pekingese.
The Pekingese you described.
So what was your question?
That's it? Wait, you and this old man have a 14-year-old?
My question is...
Have you ever started a sentence and known where it was going?
is,
Getting very angry.
how much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
Well,
am
Evan.
I answering it? What's
Yes. Go ahead, Evan. We need an answer.
Fuck.
The classic American wit.
Evan, do you have any special skills or talents? Any like cool like you have like magic tricks or anything like that?
I feel like he's really good at hero clicks.
Yeah, do you know how to open tough pickle jars?
I think you're supposed to hit the bottom of them and it like pops it or something.
You kind of look like the kid from the Harry Potter movies if he dropped out but then still did okay.
Yeah, I get a lot of different celebrities. I get Little Dicky a lot right now for some reason.
Yeah.
Especially when I have like sunglasses on. I usually get Daniel Radcliff with a drug problem.
You look like cholera has washed over you over the course of 60 to 65 years. and Eartham.
Eartham. Wow, that's an old name. Eartham.
Guys,
Eartham damn near killed him.
who gave Mrs. Fields DMT? We got-
'Twas I.
So Evan, I never got a real answer from you on that. Special skills, talents, hobbies, anything like interesting about you?
I hosted a show in New York where all the comics were on acid. I don't know if that's a skill, but it's a thing.
Okay, events planning. That's a good skill. Did you get the acid where the acid connects?
I supplied the acid, yes.
Okay.
Do you have any other felonies you'd like to confess to on this podcast?
What's your acid promo code for the listeners?
Was the audience on acid as well?
Some people showed up on shrooms or acid just to be like part of the feeling of everything. The longer it went, the more people showed up tripping.
Did you ever supply to one fucking Bartholomew Jenkins?
I feel like doing comedy on acid would just feel like this.
Yeah, I'm like.
What were the highlights of that night?
The best, I think, was fucking James Adomian came and did Bernie Sanders while tripping on shrooms for like 15 minutes straight. It was fucking amazing. I was like laughing to the point that I thought I was going to die because I was tripping so hard. And I was like, I won't be able to stop laughing, and I'll hyperventilate and die.
How often do you do like acid and things like that?
I used to do it more often.
It was World War II. Planes were flying all around us. I had no options. I figured I'd take a little thing. Anything to escape.
No. Turn on. Stop.
Bad grandpa.
He's playing with the rascal. Oh my god.
Have you ever walked a dog on acid?
Not while I was working for WAG.
Oh, good call, dude.
But when I was working for a different dog walking company,
How many are there? You were working for WAG.
Yeah, it wasn't an app-based one. It was just my friend's thing. But
Okay.
my roommate's like, hey, do you want to go to the circus in the middle of the day? So I was like, yeah, I'm going to do acid. So I just did acid, went to the circus, and it was just like 1 million children on field trips. Just like all children and then me on acid. And then
You just went through a couple nickels at Keith's mom and got the fuck out of there?
We sat in like the front row, and the clown came out and like picked me out to go into the middle of the whole fucking circus and put on a princess costume and like dance around and shit. I'm like tripping on acid.
This did not happen. You were laying on the floor of an apartment.
Matter of fact, you just fell asleep watching the Muppets and you think you're on Kill Tony.
All right, Evan. Well, it was nice to meet you.
Oh, that's
There he goes, Evan Jones, everybody. He's on Twitter at Evan Leslie Jones. Why Evan Leslie Jones? Why? What's that? Why is the Leslie in your name?
Oh, that's my middle name.
Oh,
That's weird.
it's his full name, Evan Leslie Jones. For those of you wondering, his Twitter handle is his entire name.
Kind of explains what happened in drama training. Am I right, guys?
My dear husband, Gerald, my second husband, seems to be frozen in some sort of frozen state.
A lot of the pieces of paper in this bucket seem to be stuck together and wet. Well, maybe if you could tell Jerem or whatever the fuck that Eartham.
That was the name of my first husband, yes.
I pulled another name out of the bucket. 60 seconds from Malik B. Here we go. Put your hands together for Malik B, everybody.
Y'all good? Y'all good? I got 60 seconds with y'all. I don't want to hear that little kitten sound, so I just want to tell the men this is the last month of the year, so have fun with your girl tonight. You know, have fun like a man should. Like, don't have sex with her in the shower. Do something different. Fuck her in the microwave because we got to do stuff as a man. You know what I mean? Wrap up until 4, blow that pussy up literally. You feel me? You know what I mean? Real talk. My girl know I'm a man. I put all her shoes in the freezer today. She like, what you do that for? Because you walking on thin ice around here. Shut up. I'm Alec B, y'all.
Malik Beat coming in at 39 seconds.
Yeah.
He was right. We were not going to hear the cat tonight.
Yeah, I made sure I only
Wait,
wanted
you've been on the show before, right,
yeah,
Malik?
last week about the Gotham titties.
Gotham tickets.
The Gotham titties. The
Gotham titties, that's right.
Jesus. I re-listened to that. I can't believe you had no idea.
I did know. Hold on, time out. I did know the idea.
There's
I
60
did know.
seconds, by the way.
I didn't like how Doug was saying it though, because he was like, "Yo, I got them titties." I was like, "Well, she need to know." Oh, for all the audience who didn't know, the joke was.
Yeah, you guys got to hear this. This
Okay.
shit was unbelievable.
I
He
said-
didn't know what was funny about his joke.
Okay, time out. I did know. Y'all tell me which one is. Tell me which one is flyer. I said, "Damn, you must be Batman when it comes to the titty meat, because looking at them breasts, you got them right." Now Doug says.
Right? No, exactly.
No,
Right?
wait.
No.
Wait,
So
time
now
out.
give the
Straight up
professional version.
Can we play the
The
cat?
Go ahead.
The professional.
The one that we recommended.
He said, "Damn, girl, you must got them titties."
No, it's because
Yes, he
you
did.
still have to give the Batman
doesn't
front
get
end.
Gotham is where Batman lives.
Exactly, but I felt like mine was better. That's what
It objectively
He was doing
not.
a joke where he was saying "goddamn titties," not really realizing that
did.
Batman is from a place called Gotham
Gotham City.
Yeah.
I
He was
didn't
saying
get that bit.
And he's like, and Doug Benson was like, "Yeah, more like goth them titties, right?" And he's like, "No, no. What do you mean Gotham titties? It's goddamn titties.
Yeah.
So why would it ever be Gotham titties? Because."
They're not the titties you deserve, but they're the titties you need.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You get it.
And then Doug went on to say right after that, he goes, Gotham City is where Batman's from, and you were like, oh shit.
Hold on. I did know that, but I was telling him, I'm like, well, where does Gotham come? I mean, where does Batman come in at? He was like, yo, you don't get it? That's where he's from. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but the girl got to hear Batman come
But
up.
where was Batman coming in at in your version?
Well,
of
in
it?
my version, okay, look, I said, wait, mine is coming again. I'm saying,
This
damn.
debate has spanned 2 weeks. You guys.
Yo, because he got
now I want to know if you're gonna really defend your version.
am.
Now I want to know.
Okay, bet.
Where's the Batman reference in "goddamn titties"? Why would he ever say that?
Because I'm telling her like, damn, you must be Batman when it comes to the titty meat, and she like, what? Because look,
Wait, hold on. Let's just even stop there for a second.
Hey, listen.
Like, what do you mean by titty meat? Like, that's just your way of saying titties?
Well, listen. That's the way you say areolas. I say titty meat. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
You think
That's the
you
nipple.
guys,
That's
you
a
have
whole
great
different thing.
areolas.
Wait, hold on.
White people do not use the longest possible word for everything. I resent that.
What do you think an areola is?
No, wait, hold on. Talk about. I know what the areola
That's
is.
the mermaid bitch.
Hold on, wait.
Sing about under the sea with the crab. She ain't got them titties.
Hold on, what you say?
I was making fun of you.
Hold on, wait. Talk about. No, this is a real talk. What's the black? What y'all call that black stuff?
Illiterates, man.
Excuse me.
The black stuff on the titties, if you're Keith, Oreo crumbs, and if not, I don't know.
Excuse me, I'm
What the
sorry
fuck
to
are you talking?
interrupt.
How do you think
Yo,
tits work?
Hold on, time out.
Describe a tit.
I'm talking about
Pains
the
me so
okay,
to
the
interrupt.
nipples.
I'm so sorry to interrupt. Now, my question is this.
Oh shit.
I can't remember it.
Tony, you know what I noticed about this comedian?
I just had an argument with my girl. I found out she ungrateful.
Is this it?
This is your from last week. So let's see exactly how he said it.
Some freaky shit, right? Made an earlobe to steal earrings and give it to a real girlfriend.
Are we close to it? Or
It's at the end.
It's at the end. It's at the end. Fast forward through this garbage.
Damn.
I'm gonna leave y'all with this. I'm gonna leave y'all.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna leave y'all with
What are you going to leave us with?
You will never ride beside the car with me. That's not. It's before that. It's before that. It's right there.
Yeah,
right
for sure.
Go back
He's
to
the
that other
closer
garbage.
to his closer. When he says it was at the end, he means the end of...
This right here. And the thing is, she don't understand I'm a dog. That's how I got her. She want to be innocent now. I got her off the corniest pickup line ever. I simply said, Dad, you must be Batman when it comes to the titties. Because looking at them breasts, you got them. My girl. You can't tell me
You got them.
Yeah, exactly. You got them. Gotham City, Batman. That's all
It's not called Gotham City.
Here is your problem, young man. Listen closely. You put the words, what was the 2 words, my man, right after the punchline, merely a second after. There is the problem. So diagnose, you said the punchline, right? You got them. And then you breathed a nervous breath and gave nary a second before you said your next 2 words, which were nothing. Do you understand?
Can I just say this? At this point, if Batman sees you walking down the streets of Gotham in a hoodie, he's leaving you alone.
That's crazy. I'm getting like timing advice from an old person. That's just...
Malik, what do you...
We know it better than anybody!
I like the idea that he doesn't know they're in costume.
Yeah, they're in costumes.
Damn, you give that Superman head because you got the metropolips.
Connor McSpadden. Baby beast.
That's a good one.
Fuck.
I was working on that for 20 minutes, all right? Suck my dick, Andrew Santino.
Malik, I'm gonna ask you a question. I believe I asked you earlier. Where do you think the areola is?
It's under the sea with a crab. I've been through this.
It's on the titty. What are you talking about?
What part? Like what part? Because when I said titty meat, you said...
No, well...
You guys, Tony has seen like 8 boobs, so he's an expert at this point.
You want to say something?
This is a conversation between 10-year-olds that have never seen a boob, is what's happening right now.
You want to say something?
No.
It's called timing. The moment has passed.
Lesson 2, bitch.
Very wise. This old couple seems to like really be old school comedy fans or something like that. A lot of wisdom.
She's got those daredevil eyes because she is blind.
You with him? That's your boyfriend?
Malik, what are you doing right now? Crowd work? Are you flirting with a chick in the front row right now?
Hey, where do you think the areola is?
He just, Tony, just see what he just did? There's a group of people, both obviously on dates, and he just goes, "Is that your girlfriend? Is that your girlfriend?" While they're eating. Like,
no, here's what he was doing. He was like, "Hey, you're a woman. What's an areola? Quick, help a brother out."
Yo, I might not know what an areola is, but you got that Thor booty. I'm talking Dad Asgard. Should have stopped the Metropolis.
Yeah. You kind of. I was with you until you said that.
Oh, okay.
You lost, Malik. I lost. I'm still trying to buy time with the areola question. That's why I'm all over here. Yeah.
Malik, what do you do for fun?
You asked me that last week, and
What was the answer?
because but he called me. I told him.
Be more memorable.
Yeah. Hey, my week to week fun changed though. It changes. So this week, what did I do for fun?
Welcome to This Week with Malik B.
Yeah.
This is where he tries to remember some things that he did this week. Or should I say, this week. Go ahead, Malik.
The best part of my week was coming on here. So yeah,
hit the music again.
Thank you.
I'm going to give you another chance at this, Malik. The only thing that we know that you did in the past week was be on this show.
There it is.
Yeah, I kind of checked out. I'm trying to remember where more superheroes live.
Hey, I'm serious. I had a joke about I was thinking a punchline about Robin, but I couldn't think of it.
All right, we'll work on it. Let us know. Get back to us.
Okay, back. Yeah. Where's Robin from? Is he from Gotham too?
Yeah, well, he was in a circus for a while.
Why do you keep saying Gotham?
Listen.
It's goth.
Do we have to?
You goth, like a goth person?
Yeah, Gotham. Yeah.
Yeah. Not Gotham.
I keep saying it as
You're trying to change the word so that it works around your joke. Like,
it feels like we're
DC's
teaching him how to
lose
read.
grip on it.
This is probably my least favorite version of the Riddler.
Boy, you make me wonder. Boy Wonder? Anybody? Fucking shit. I'm old. I'm out of touch.
How do you guys? You guys are a couple. How do you know this dude?
Yeah.
He watches us have sex.
What's that like? What's watching these two have sex like?
Very dry.
Do you remember the Great Depression?
Malik, do you get a lot? You go out on a lot of dates. We just saw you try to literally
Yeah.
flirt with a girl, with a guy, while she's eating nachos and enjoying a live show while you're on a live show.
I saw him try to fuck a mayor by saying, "You goddamn cities," but
Wait, what? A man?
Don't make me explain
playing,
your
I'm just
shitty joke.
playing.
I was making
I'm
fun
just
of.
playing.
Back to you.
I'm just playing.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
What's your love life been like? Anything crazy happened the last week?
Nah. We talked about my 7 serious relationships with 8 different women. So we talked about that last week. So it's just the same thing.
What is this, a new book you're working on?
Nah, we talked about it. You didn't believe I had like, we on the podcast. We don't know about you, Tony. We could talk about them. I have 7 girlfriends at the time, people.
Wait, what?
We talked about this.
You're dating 7 different women.
I don't care if we talked about it.
But then
Explain it
I
again,
got in
Malik.
trouble last week with one of my girls because I guess you found out. But so here's the thing:
Why are you bringing it up? Why are you blaming it on us?
because he asked me about my love life.
Yes, so lie, idiot.
Yeah, you're right. Well, because I don't care. Hopefully, one body in the audience come up to me after the show. You know what I mean? Like last week. And,
I know for sure you're just fucking 6 stools and 1 Chili's waitress.
You said 6 stools?
Yeah.
How many girlfriends are you
Hold
telling
on, we
us
have
that you
one here right now.
7.
Whoa.
7.
So in the past week, have you hung out with any of the 7 of them?
Yeah, I hung out with 3.
3.
Yeah.
Like, what'd you do with? Did you hang out with one today?
No, not today. It's the week.
During the week.
Yeah.
But the weekend has merely 2 days.
Yeah, that's how long.
So like the most recent girl, or do you hook up with multiple of them at once?
Nah, I'm respectful. Respectful.
This is such I love how this show goes from jackass to Maury Povich real quick. Like, no, I'm respectful. Crowd's like, boo, fuck you. That's not respectful. If you was respectful, you wouldn't have all them girlfriends in the first place.
Yeah, exactly.
You are the father. You ever get a girl pregnant, Malik?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Are you sure?
I'm positive about that.
So like the most recent girl, what'd you do? You went to her place?
Nah, we went on a date. We went to Katana, which is right up the street, and we went to go see that new movie, Justice League, I think, whatever.
What do you do for work again?
You have a
Creed,
Batman joke,
acting.
and you could not remember the name of the movie Justice League.
Yeah, we saw that movie Justice League where they're flying in the Millennium Falcon and shit.
Yeah. The Creed.
Oh, you're an actor.
Yeah.
You make a living acting.
Remember he's in all those movies.
That's
Yeah.
right.
And he
Did
has
you go watch them?
Yeah, sure did.
No,
Did you go watch Creed for me? Thanks, man. Thanks for your support. It's a mainstream movie.
Yeah.
That's why that's funny. All right. Malik, what's the creepiest thing about you? You seem so cool and suave. I want to see what you'll admit.
I don't have any creepy things. Like what is creepy to you?
I don't know. What's creepy to you?
You're wearing sweatpants. That's kind of creepy.
You trying to get the best mileage for your dollar at the strip club later?
Women love sweatpants. Yes,
Oh, shit. We have our council of black women over here.
Hell yeah!
We
You
have
said that?
Aphrodite and what appears to be, I don't know, maybe,
Why-
maybe a close cousin to
why-
Aphrodite.
That was like magic. You just
Yeah.
cast a spell and a sassy black mom appeared.
yeah, and that was weird. Why women don't love sweatpants?
Oh,
you want to
shit.
see my ass? You want to see my ass?
Wait,
No,
what?
wait,
Aphrodite,
wait.
stop it. You're out of
What are you
control.
doing
Wait,
over
hold on.
there?
See what I'm saying?
Look at you. Aphrodite's just in it for herself.
Yeah.
Squirting all over the place.
She heard the 7 girlfriends want to be number 8. You see what I'm saying? That's how it works.
She definitely.
Oh, you
all right.
sprayed her with your hormones.
All right.
That's weird, but well,
Malik, why do you think all these girls put up with it? Why do you think 7 girls respect you so much? What do you think makes you so special that they all know about it?
I feel like I listen to women.
What do you listen to them do, Malik?
You know about this is I
I
like
don't know
this
if
music.
creep really goes with this
Yeah.
question that I'm asking.
I mean, the man who we had to explain the pronunciation of a word to for like 20 minutes is like, I listen. Good.
Yeah, I
I
listen.
realized me saying that wrong kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, I listen to women about their day.
How many hours a day
Nick-
do you listen to women? You have
like a
7
good
girlfriends.
4 hours.
Do you have a foot fetish?
Nah, I don't like that. But I like. Listen, white toes all year. Women is very classy. Keep that up.
Wait, what?
White toenails, white toenail polish. They love that. That is very classy all year. You know what I
I
mean?
think he does have a foot fetish.
Exactly.
I think you were on to something,
I know.
Brian
yeah.
Redband.
What if they don't have their nails done? I mean, like, is it
What if they don't have their nails
like
done?
no nails did?
That's
at
what
all?
the other 6 are for.
What if she had a little bit of dirt underneath, with like her big toe nail?
Ugh.
Oh,
I'm trying to figure out
You
if
wouldn't
I'm-
even like that, though.
I would never even notice she had that.
Oh. Well, why would you ask me?
It's a
I
trick
can't.
question.
Oh.
I can't figure out if you're lying or if you're just a bad person in a really weird way.
Malik, was it you last week in the green room you said there was a white supremacist rap song that you thought was fire?
I don't know what just happened.
Oh.
You said the beat was fire and that you listened to it and you don't care.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if the beat was fire. The cross was fire.
Is this true? You really listen to that?
It's a different type of hood, you know?
It's the Wu-Tang Clan with a K.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, there's nothing more awesome than seeing a man rimshot himself. That is fucking awesome.
I'll do it every time.
All right, Malik. What do you want to say before I let you go?
I appreciate y'all listening. Set 2 weeks in a row. Thank y'all.
There you go. A little speech from Malik B on his way out. He's on Instagram at Malik Bazile. MalikBazille. Fun guy. He's probably going to have a bigger career than all of us.
He already does.
Yeah.
I never even got to my microwave fucking joke.
How about one more time for Malik B, everyone? Up here spilling his soul. Ooh. Wow, 2 names at once because they stuck together because of water. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Daniel Moquint. Oh, you fucking stink.
Okay. Fuck. Been reading the news lately. Apparently, Budweiser's sending a bunch of hops and barley to outer space so that they can learn how to brew beer for when we move to Mars. I read that. My first thought was somebody should teach Budweiser how to brew beer on Earth first, don't you think? Wow, bad beer. Bad beer. It's yucky. Also, what does that say about us, right? Imagine that boardroom meeting, just a group full of white men in suits with a long list of things. All right, guys, we're moving to a new planet. What's the first thing we need? Some guy raises his hand. Food! Shut the fuck up, Tommy. No. An atmosphere? God damn it, David. No, the answer is beer. If I don't have a cold, frosty one the second I land on that dust-ridden planet, I'm going to kill the only other person I'm here with. Okay, that's it. That's my 1 minute. Thank you.
Fuck yeah. Daniel Moquint. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course.
You kind of look like Gabby Hayes once rehab happens. Like,
Did your parents ever come home?
Kevin? You were alone for a while?
Yeah, no,
remember?
I get it. I like how Red Band said one thing. It's like, I got to cover up. This feels wrong.
Daniel,
What?
tell me,
Yes,
are there
Grandpa.
any bakery treats that make you froth at the mouth?
Do you mean like s'mores flavored Pop-Tarts?
Daniel, how long have you been on stand-up?
1 minute. 1 whole minute.
You just started? Was that your first time on stage?
I like the spunk in this kid.
oh man, what a very
I feel like
gentle
I-
way to tell us all to go fuck themselves. Like that's.
I don't like.
Yeah,
like
dude,
the
again, I'm
angle.
sorry I'm not a cool famous guy, all right? Andrew Santino's busy.
No, I've been at it a few years.
Oh, cool. Where are you from?
Montreal, Canada.
Ah, I could sort of see that. You have a little bit of Frenchy seeming something in you.
Kind of looks like an unsuccessful clone of Jeremiah Watkins.
Oh man, if only he were here, that joke would have worked. Yeah.
So What else, Daniel? Montreal? How long have you been here?
Damn red coat!
How long have you lived in LA, Daniel?
2 years.
What do you do for a living?
I do audience warm-up.
What? Oh, shit. I do not believe that for a second.
I just
So
want to
you
say,
do what?
do you have any notes for Pat? Because I feel like it's been almost 5 years at this point.
No.
I feel like you could brush up on the fundamentals.
Whoa, Connor McSpadden taking shots at the throne over there.
He's such a mean boy.
Daniel, where do you do audience warm-up for?
It's a little video game company
The
on
Holocaust.
the west side. Yeah.
What do you do it for, Daniel? You were in the middle of an answer there when you were rudely interrupted.
It's
by
okay. He's
somebody who supposedly bragged about knowing comedic timing earlier.
I think he just needs a nap.
Whoa! Look at the fire in this old man's eyes. He's almost about to smile.
I work for a company called Riot Games.
What do they make?
A game called League of Legends, which
Whoa.
I guess, I didn't know anything about it until I started working there, but people are fucking crazy over it, so that's cool.
So you like throw like bags of like hot Cheetos into the crowd to get them amped?
No, it's
Yeah, just cups of Mountain Dew, and I just hit nerds in the head with it all day.
Hell yeah.
How many people go to see that?
Hundreds at a time, and it's very disarming. I don't know what to do because they all are like, oh, this person, this, and I don't know here, and I throw stuff at them, and that's
What
my
is
job.
what is the smell in that room like?
like a lot of dudes just jerked off the hentai. That's what it smells like.
How do you smell the tentacles? They're animated. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
They smell like fish.
How long have you been doing that for?
Year. Yeah, about a year.
That's probably fun, though.
Yeah.
Way better than a normal job.
Yeah, for sure. Not
It's a
complaining.
video game audience, though, right?
Yep.
And so, do you notice that you don't have to use a lot of energy?
Yeah, I'm high energy to them. So just imagine.
You're like, dude, that guy is standing.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you're used to entertaining somebody who's stuck in a rascal scooter then. Because they're fat. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but without the dead look in their eye.
This man is a war vet. Show some respect.
Yeah, watch him fuck. Am I right?
Very dry.
What is there anything that is like off limits to the gamers? Is there anything like that they're like protective of that they get like touchy about?
I don't want to say.
Oh,
God damn it.
Jesus Christ. Like the worst.
Why is he not kicked out yet?
It's unbelievable.
If you want to pander to him and get him going, what do you say to the gamers?
Wow, what a game that was, huh, guys? Did you enjoy that? I sure did. Jesus.
You sound like a mom trying to understand her kids, but she doesn't really know what Nintendo is.
Yeah, that's exactly what
Yeah.
it
Oh,
was.
you did a whole Pac-Man.
I really need this $120, so crowd surf my Laura Croft blow-up doll.
What is the craziest thing you've ever seen go down in one of those audiences?
It was Vietnam. Asians were everywhere. Gunfire. Napalm. A little Asian kid came at me.
What's the craziest thing that's gone down in one of those League of Champions, blippity blop?
Oh, one time somebody brought an LED sign, and they were flashing it from the audience.
That's cheap.
And they had to get kicked out, which is
That's serious.
It's very
Wow, you've been through a lot.
Who escorts you out of the live video game event? Is it like a dude with a batleth and a lightsaber?
just a different, bigger fan of the game.
Okay.
Why do you look like a Skywalker? Is that natural? You choose that?
I don't have an answer.
Daniel, I'd like to say that it was a good set, good writing. You lost confidence through the second half of your set. That affected the outcome. And you're a smart guy, so watch out.
He sounds British and then German. It's like he's just changing accents.
Yeah, that's
She,
what
sorry.
too
Sorry.
much confidence looks like. Or I can just realize I didn't think of a joke and then pretend to fall asleep to get out of it.
I wasn't saying what. I wasn't saying a joke, Connor. I don't understand. I don't.
I like that you started just getting legitimately mad and then you remembered to do the shitty accent.
I don't.
Dude, it's okay. I also have a funnier friend that I rely on. We're in the same boat,
Hi,
Pat.
how are you?
I don't understand.
Jesus Christ. You guys are... Mean Boys are trying to start a war with the Kill Tony band.
But Connor, don't you understand that Connor, I'm serious.
It's coming, everybody.
Yes, I mean, if you would stop making club jokes for 1 second and listen.
We're in a club.
I know, but I'm at the club. I'm invited. I just here. They have me here. I talk. I think. I make other stuff, Connor, that you could never make. So I don't know what your whole point is. Why I
don't know. I know 3 chords. I feel like I'd be okay.
Could break down the comedy set, just as
I
accurately
love you,
as
Pat. I'm sorry.
as any other idiot on the panel. But you're very smart. You're not an idiot.
What's up, Jeremiah? How you doing?
This was I never thought that we would have a transgender old lady on this show, but at some point there, she went from female to male, and I think we should welcome her and accept her with open arms.
Yeah, you're very funny. I think you're hilarious. You were when I saw you. This is true. Okay, I'm sorry, Tony.
What is happening?
What? No. When I saw Connor McSpadden,
How you doing, Daniel?
Okay,
You good?
know the moment
I
when
feel
you
like
see somebody and they're really good.
Uh-huh.
Okay, that's all I'm saying is that the first time I saw Connor, he had it on him. Okay, and that was you. So I think you're very good. That's it.
Should I just leave and let you guys
I
sort
think
this
you're great,
out?
buddy.
'Cause
So
sorry.
fuck me, right? Like,
I don't want to be here anymore.
me neither, dude.
I think there's only one way to solve this battle between Connor and Pat Reagan, and I think they should have a make-out battle right now on this show, ladies and gentlemen. Whichever one of them can make out with the other one the hardest wins. And it's happening. They're going hard. Oh, yeah. They've fallen over. They are into it. They actually deeply, deeply made out. Put your hands together for Pat Reagan and Connor McSpadden.
Connor's mouth is red around his lips from...
All right, guys, when you're beat, you're beat. Holy shit.
This is how I solve issues on my show.
You ever
Two
been-
guys want to get into an argument, they have to make out as hard as they can.
You guys, I have never been harder in my life.
We have a new sound guy. It's his first night. All I can see in the shadows is him shaking his head like that.
Have you ever been tongue fucked by a guitar comic with dentures? Holy shit.
So do me and Daniel go now, or what's happening?
Yeah, nice try.
Shit. Daniel. Fuck yeah.
So, what do you like to do for fun, man? You play any video games?
Yeah.
I'm going to let you go, Daniel.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
There you go. It's Daniel Moquin, everybody. He's not Daniel Moquin, but he is Daniel Moquin, so you're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Fuck yeah. You guys having fun out there in this very compelling episode of Kill Tony, where clearly anything can happen?
I don't know. Oh.
I just came for the first time in 30 years.
Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah. All right, I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Max Durat. Not seeing any movement, huh? No? All right, cool. Put your hands together for Megan Sullivan. Megan? Here we go.
Oh, I like your hat. I saw you all the way from the back. I was like, that's my dad. I'm kind of like a bad girl, okay? I don't really follow the rules. I'm kind of a punk. I started smoking weed in high school to get those stoner boys. They're so cute. My first crush was Pauly Shore's voice in Goofy Movie. I started drinking in grade school, and there was a guy who bought us booze, and his name was Balls. It's not really a joke. It's more just like I've been drinking for a long time, and the guy who bought me booze was named Balls. Okay.
Fuck yeah, Megan Sullivan, ladies and gentlemen. It's your first time on the show, right?
Yeah.
Hello. Nice to meet you. Very, very funny.
Oh,
Good. Yes.
Well, it all checks out. Your paperwork's in order.
How long have you been doing stand-up?
I really started in March. This past
Wow, it was a great
March.
set.
Yeah.
That was very good for being that new.
Okay.
Oh, you're worried I'm going to be a dick. No, I'll be one in a minute, but like that was very funny. I do like how much love was in your heart when you guys found your dueling Michael Cera hats.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you guys both were on that boat with Bill Murray.
Oh, we're both twee and obnoxious. Like,
Is this brownies I'm standing on?
Yeah, those are
Okay.
brownies.
Fell from Jeremiah's pants.
Christ.
It's for my sugar level.
By the way, that is how nice Jeremiah is. He just shits brownies.
Yeah. Falls out his pant leg.
We
Megan,
call them Mexicans.
What do you do for a living, Megan?
I'm a nanny.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
How old are the kids that you nanny?
I work for a couple different families. One just turned 5. There's some middle school boys. One has this same hat.
One has a
and
what?
It has the same hat, the 14-year-old. And he tries to play me cool rap. But
You ever do acid while you babysit?
I also just want to point out that you just referred to one of the children you babysit as it.
Did I? Well, I don't know. Sorry.
So one.
No, you're okay. Just breathe, man.
I'm
How
nervous.
old's the one?
One is 5, one is 4.5, and one is 7, and then one is 7, and then one is 12, and one is 14.
What does this woman's pussy look like? These are like...
No, it's 3 different families.
I know, I was trying to do a thing, but thank you.
Yeah. However, those are a lot of my favorite roulette numbers that you just named off. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of those always comes up. So you've been nannying. How old are you? That's a weird question to ask. I don't normally ask it if you don't want to.
I have
Yeah, how
like
much
probably
do you
my
weigh?
best. I'm working on that. I'm in my 20s.
Yeah, good answer.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Tony, I know Megan.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
It's always weird, like when someone you know comes up here, you really want them to do well. They don't always do well. I think tonight Megan did well.
Yeah, she did
Yeah.
very
That's
well.
true.
I completely agree.
That's it. I'm going to go have a stroke now.
Anything interesting you want to talk with us about, Megan? You have any questions for us?
Well, this is my second time seeing this show.
Uh-huh.
The first time I saw it, I hated it.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you weren't here. I think you're so funny. And I truthfully have been down here maybe 10 minutes. I was upstairs watching the other show, and I happened
With the guy who I replaced, thank you.
Yeah, this is all coming full circle.
Yeah.
Do the people you babysit for know that you do stand-up?
Yeah, and I get a lot of suggestions. One guy, he's a real authority on it. He used to see guys in the 80s in New York go up all the time, so he gives me good jokes that I do not listen to.
Can you give us one of his jokes?
What's the worst joke you've been pitched?
God.
Something about goddamn titties, but it was supposed to be got ham titties. She's a ham-titted something.
Gotham tit meat.
All right, Megan. Well, I guess we'll let you off the hook.
Thanks.
There
I
she goes,
appreciate
Megan
that.
Sullivan. She's on Twitter at Prep School Party.
Good set.
All right. Let's go back to the bucket one more time. Put your hands together for Cameron Frost.
Thanks. I realize that whenever someone uses the term friends with benefits, they always mean sex, right? They never mean like full dental coverage, which would be nice, just the good cleaning. But I'm not. I'm looking for some health insurance right now. The other day, my friends were bragging about how much they got. They were like, "Oh, I got Blue Cross. What about you, Cam?" And I was like, "Ugh." I got my fingers crossed. That's my health plan. Just don't get hurt. Just don't get hurt. I'm trying to eat healthy right now, and what I've realized in this journey is a lot of health food is bullshit. Like chicken Caesar wraps. Yeah, it turns out those are just burritos for white women. Thank you.
Cameron Frost coming in, laying it down like a goddamn machine. Nice. How you doing, Cameron?
Good, man. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
San Diego, California.
You just visiting up here?
Yeah, just here for yesterday and tonight. Yeah.
You're born and raised in San Diego?
Yeah.
Look at him. Of course he was.
yeah. Thanks.
That's the outfit he was baptized in. By the waves, dude.
Yeah, this is every guy that's ever asked you for a cigarette at the beach.
Hi.
What do you do for a living?
Right now I'm a janitor at a church / preschool. You don't have to push that. Don't push that.
I've heard holy shit before, but that sounds sounds terrible. A janitor at a church.
Yeah, man.
So you just got to clean up all the little kid jizz and stuff.
Tons of it. Yeah.
You keep a lot of secrets, don't you?
Yeah, you just sweep up ransom notes and pizza toppings and.
Pretty much, yeah.
How long
it's in
have you
the
been
job.
being a janitor at a church for?
Just a few months. Yeah.
Do they make you fuck a kid when you get hired just so they know you're cool?
That's like they jump you in.
Yeah. Like, all right, here's a Domino's and a 7-year-old. Fucking prove your worth, you broom monkey.
Yeah, that's how it went down. Pretty much.
How long have you been janitoring at the church?
Like a few months, yeah. Yeah, just like 3 or 4 months now.
You made it sound like a superhero. The janitor.
Janitor sounds like a cholesterol medication.
Who would know?
Is it?
Yes.
Have you seen anything creepy working at that church?
Anything creepy? No, not yet.
Nothing like haunted or anything? Like the Jesus eyes never follow you in a picture or anything like that?
Jesus is the other janitor he works with.
Joelberg's here. Listen to that.
Damn.
They love him. He only hits grand slams.
And also that other one.
Also my favorite breakfast at IHOP part. Senior discount.
I've never felt fatter than the fact that I'm like, it's at Denny's, you fool.
It's Denny's.
You fucking heretic. Suck my dick with an IHOP.
You guys, you don't fucking say that shit in front of the 2 premier Denny's comedians in North America. All right?
It's true.
America's favorite Denny's comedians.
So Cameron, how long have you been out of San Diego? How long have you visiting for? Just the night?
Yeah, I'm
so
heading
like
back.
when you leave San Diego, you have to like find a place in LA to like go swimming to get it out of your system or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
What do you do for fun in San Diego?
Clean churches.
That's what you do for a living. What do you do for fun?
I mean, it's pretty much stand up and like I go to a lot of movies right now.
Go to a lot of movies?
Yeah,
like
yeah,
by
that's
yourself?
really about it. Most of the time, yeah.
Wow.
This is the most nerve-wracking shit in the world.
It's funny that he's asleep, but just awake enough to know exactly where the rascal handle is.
I'm just going to very carefully aim this at Cameron.
Do you believe in God? You work at the church?
No, not necessarily. I don't know. I guess agnostic at this point. They're converting me.
There's that agnostic music we've been so trained. So, all right.
So sometimes you wonder, is the church clean, or was it ever a clean church at all?
Do they call your employee handbook the Poo Testament? Shut up, I like it.
Anyway, something joke something. All right, Cameron. What else? What do you think's interesting about you?
Not a lot. I look.
My hair is made of curly fries.
There's that.
Sort of is like Arby's curly fries. It looks really delicious, actually. I'm
The
sort of
state-
hungry.
It's the town food for San Diego. It's on the flag.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Rim shot yourself.
No, I don't deserve it.
You're so Mexican, your drumsticks look like churros.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
See.
There's not a lot of.
Tony, one time I went on a Tony. One time I went to a taping with my school class to The Big Bang Theory. And whilst I was there, the 4 hours to which I was there, I felt I was witness and participant to a bad acid trip. People were laughing, and I didn't find any of it funny. And now I find myself in that position for 2 hours every Monday, which equates to much greater sum than the 4 hours I spent at The Big Bang Theory.
Tight.
Fuck yeah. I guess the only difference is that you didn't keep going back to The Big Bang Theory every week after that. So I guess that's the main difference.
You know what, Andrew Santino? I get it. I get it.
All right,
Cameron, we know each other. Do we have any fun memories together?
I don't think so, man.
Yeah, me neither.
We're not. Yeah, I don't
We're
know.
not that tight.
Yeah,
We're cool.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
you
think this
guys
brought
know
us
each
closer.
other?
What?
You guys know each other?
Yeah, I know Cameron. We do shows in San Diego, so it's like, oh, it's that guy. Like, we have that.
Oh,
level of
you guys
relationship.
really do know each other.
Yeah.
Lead with that.
But why? There was nothing interesting to follow it.
Here's a diaper.
Oh, thanks. Take that back for when the kids are bleeding after getting
All right.
fucked, and
Just trying to get.
you don't
our
want them
money's
leaving a little
worth on the
trail of
prop.
fucking graham cracker crumbs back to the witch's house and
That's just
fuck
bad
up your minimum
janitorial
wage
style.
janitorial job.
Fuck yeah, Cameron Frost.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess
That it for me?
Man, I guess this is it. There's
Okay.
been a lot of interestingly boring. Like we're not really
Thank you.
getting any real answers out of you. What's the worst
What do
thing
you-
you've ever done? You ever get arrested?
No. I had sex in a public park, and there were children present.
Wow. Were there children present because you were fucking the children? No.
Is it funnier if I say yes?
No, it's not. No,
okay.
tell the truth.
Okay.
Where were you fucking at? What park was it? We want to know the cross.
Berry Street Park. Hey, no, Berry Street Park, man.
Were you in the
play
car?
structure?
Getting
or-
it in. No, just like kind of off, in the grass. It was real.
You laid down
romantic.
laid down like a blanket or something like that, a hoodie.
Yeah.
This is like the official
and,
outfit of fucking in a park.
Thank you. Yeah.
There's some of that park fucking music that we all know about. Where in the park exactly were you?
Just kind of like off by the fence, where all the fucking goes down. You know. Oh, you guys know.
Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
50% okay.
Did you come?
No, didn't get to that. No.
Did she?
Come on.
So that's a no.
Yeah, that's a no. That is a no, yes.
Oh, wow. All right, Cameron. Well, thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me. All
There
right.
he goes. Cameron Frost. right. Every single week we're going to go back to the bucket after this, but every single week we have a regular that comes up. She writes and performs a brand new 60 seconds every single week. Put your hands together for her. You know her, you love her. It's the great Allie Makovsky, everybody.
Hi, I went to Coachella, as you can tell by my fur coat, and when I was there, Lil Uzi Vert was performing, and I'm not sure if you know who Lil Uzi Vert is, but he has this iconic song. I would say iconic. Most people wouldn't, like my mom or dad or anyone over 30. But anyway, he has this song, and the lyrics are like, "All my friends are dead, push me to the edge." And that's pretty much the song repeated. And the song is about the presidents on money all being dead. But when I was at Coachella, the girl next to me, while he's saying, "All my friends are dead, push me to the edge," this girl next to me goes, "Oh my God, that's so sad." Which is pretty pathetic. I don't know. People think that music festivals are supposed to be a place where everyone's like united and connected and it's like a beautiful experience. But I've never had that at a music festival because I'll be like waiting in line for the porta potty and this girl's just like, excuse me, did you fucking cut me in line? Okay.
Well,
you do look like one of those Christmas candies. You like the little square one that has like
corn?
little nuts in it.
Oh,
the nuts in it? Like, are you just like, I mean, like, what
You know how
Christmas
there's, like,
candy
one
are
that's,
you
like,
talking
pink,
about?
one
Because I
that's
was trying to
definitely-
think of what it looked like, too, but I couldn't really figure it quite.
Neapolitan ice cream.
Yeah, it's like the little
No.
candies.
What kind of shitty Neapolitan? What do you have, charcoal Neapolitan ice cream, Joel?
Yeah. Well,
Well,
there's
she said
strawberry.
my-
Good old charcoal, vanilla, and caramel. Yeah.
My favorite flavor, black.
She said, as you can tell by my fur coat, it's not fur or a coat. So.
Yeah. Well, these guys probably had licorice ice cream, right?
Okay, anyway. Hey.
Okay, fuck me then, huh?
Strawberry is brown.
I had sex with a ladyboy. It was one time.
Where was that at?
Korea.
Which Korea? Stop, Brian. Let him answer. Oh, my God. Okay, stop it. This fucking shit. You guys are all out of control. Okay.
I have had a dick full of this wheelchair.
What is that beeping? Did he die? Oh, no. That battery's going to die eventually. All right. Okay, Joel. Thank you for miking the button.
You're welcome.
Okay, Jeremiah. It's still a podcast, Jeremiah. It's still okay. There we go.
Everybody just turned it off.
Wow. Even I did. Okay. So, what do we talk about? You did go to a music festival. Do you cut a lot in line at the music festivals for the porta potty?
I think I cut a lot everywhere.
Is that something that you really think you do?
Yeah, I think so. If there's like a gap, then you should be responsible enough to move forward, or else I will fill the gap for you.
Wow.
Do people ever confront you?
I mean, if they do, I'll be like, "Hey, my bad. Don't be an idiot."
Whoa. Damn.
I'm sassy. When I
We
put
have
on a fur coat, I get sassy.
Spicy.
Yes.
I like that sassy just kind of sounds nicer than sort of a bitch.
Yeah, it's mostly just a bitch, but I like
Just
to
like what
say
a bitch would
sassy.
do.
I just
Yeah.
wish I, for one day, had the confidence of a rich white girl. That would be amazing.
Why do you think I wear this coat?
Yeah, that coat is from the "Do You Know Who My Father Is" collection.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like the Thor's hammer of ruining everyone's day at Walgreens.
Can we have a moment of silence for the couch you skinned for that jacket?
That's 3 different bath mats.
Where did you get the jacket?
I'm house sitting right now, so I am borrowing it from my
Whoa. What
You're
happens?
house sitting for a gay ghost?
For a Muppet?
No, I'm just house sitting for a friend.
And they don't know that. They probably don't know that you borrowed the jacket.
No, I told her I would borrow it.
Oh,
okay.
They're you were like, I'm gonna borrow that jacket. That's like, if.
What the fuck?
Yeah. You'll know that she didn't say I asked if I could borrow it.
I
She's
said,
like, I'm taking this.
I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
You weren't here to stop me. This is mine now.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm very needy and vocal about it.
How's your relationship going?
Yeah, you are.
Wait, sorry.
How's your relationship going?
You're a few weeks into a new relationship, right?
Yeah.
What, about 3 weeks now?
I don't know.
This is
who's
news to
counting?
me.
Whoa.
I know. Yeah.
Not that I care or anything. I didn't know. I like to know what my friends are up to. Sorry.
Does your boyfriend like how much your coat can absorb?
Okie dokie. Hey, there's that one red band part of the show.
I don't know.
That one wacky part. Where you go
We'll find
too
out.
far.
No, nobody produces a bath mat full of jizz like that. You can get it done with even the smallest of T-shirts.
How many face tattoos does your boyfriend have? I feel like you probably date a guy with face tattoos.
I wish.
How many
If
Thrasher shirts does he own?
None.
I
What
think
am
a better
doing?
question: how much DJ equipment?
That is so on the nose, and somehow
How
I've
often
gone
does he
so
play Odd Future in the car?
I mean, all of those are none, but I wish.
What is it about this guy that you like a lot?
That pipe.
Wait.
Oh, he
Is that
smokes
your
weed.
way of?
He
Is
smokes-
this your titty meat?
He's
Did we just find your own vernacular?
You talking about his turds?
He got them pipe.
You got that pipe. Puts it between my titty meat. What's going on? 2018. Blah-blah-blah-blah. That's where he would hit a sound effect. He was,
Yo, man, my man like Mario because he got that pipe.
Yo, for real though.
For real. I don't know. He's a
Whoa,
nice guy.
things got real serious.
The pipe. You mean the sex is good?
Yeah.
Now, there was a long time on this show. I don't know how many of you
No,
are
I
diehard
yeah.
fans in which everybody knows that. You want to You want to say it?
I'll break the news. I cannot come.
And is that still a thing?
It's still a thing.
Wow, but you think he's getting you close?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh. You killed him again. His heart stopped.
This explains why you're cutting in line everywhere. Like, no wonder you're in such a bad mood all the time.
Yeah, I always have blue balls.
That makes sense.
Always.
You can do it. It's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue blood, blue balls. You know?
Wait, why do I have blue blood?
I like
No, just
rich.
a rich. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a cop reference, like Blue Bloods.
No, believe it or not, I can't afford AMC. Only about 70% sure that's the channel that show is on.
I thought you were talking
CBS. It's
Neither
on
can 90% of this
CBS.
audience.
It's on CBS and it stars Tom Selleck.
What's been happening fun in the past week of the relationship? Anything good?
I went out of town.
Oh yeah, what'd you do?
I went to San Francisco and helped my friend move up there, and then did comedy and kind of just neglected her. Yeah, I'm
Cool
a bad
story.
friend. I'm sorry. It's not a cool story.
You're
You
right.
neglected her because you were with your boyfriend.
No. He wasn't there.
Oh.
I was just doing comedy and kind of was like, sorry,
What were you doing?
comedy.
But like, oh, you went to do comedy instead of hang out with your friend.
I mean, I kind of hung out with her, but I mainly was doing comedy.
Yeah, that's why comedians just hang out with comedians. This way, you don't
Yeah,
have
I gotta
leave your
start
friend
doing
once
that.
get to
You
the city.
neglected your friend? What? What? That's wild. Your coat says otherwise.
I think that's a different.
Yeah.
It's a very hairy situation.
Have
We
you
don't-
like talked to a doctor about the whole cum thing?
I haven't talked
Because
to
I feel
a-
like you need to cum like on a medical level.
Yeah. Like,
You're
you
like
should-
stealing coats, cutting in line, abandoning your friends. It's like, gal, you gotta fucking treat yourself.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like when your car air conditioner is broken and you're just like, well, I guess that's it. Like, no, you get this shit fixed.
Now I know that
I'm like 5 days away from fighting a homeless person if I don't come. I can only imagine 22 years.
We can give it a try if you want to.
We've
Wait-
all met your mom. She's a fan of the show. She listens to every episode. Is
Yeah.
this something that you've talked to her about? Have you guys had like that Teen Wolf moment where you're like, Mom, I can't come, and she's like, I can't come either, Mom.
Well, Allie, you just gotta find someone who's got that good pipe.
I have talked to my mom about it because she does watch this every week.
Sorry.
But my aunt came out to me as a fellow non-comer, so that was sweet.
Wow.
It's nice to know that it at least runs in the family, you know?
It doesn't come in the family.
Is your aunt is she like a chill person, or is she kind of highly strung?
Well, I think it's just because she's on antidepressants. So it's different. Hers is prescribed not coming. Mine is just life, I guess.
Okay, I got that too. I'm on the Zoloft, so I'll have like a couple marathon jack sessions where I'm just really trying to just milk the negativity out of myself.
I would just like to note I am unmedicated and I am shooting ropes. So if anybody wants to party after this.
I'm happy for you.
What else, Allie? Anything else you want to talk about?
Not really.
Hey, Allie, do you want to talk about coming more?
I would rather not. But thank
Oh,
you
no,
for
come on. The whole audience is here for it.
Wow, Jesus, look who's back from the dead over there, all judgmental.
So you like...
Okay, no, it's hard doing improv with an old man because he moves so slow you don't know whether he's actually going to do something or not. Okie dokie. Fun times. All right, there she goes, Allie
Okay,
Makovsky,
bye.
everyone. I like the jacket, personally.
I like it, too. She looks like a little teddy bear.
I think it's fucking cool. Still have to make jokes about it, but it's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't really, but it's all good. You
She
guys
walks
have-
like she can't come.
I'm
you guys
sorry,
having
Allie.
fun out there? Should we go back to this bucket? We've had an interesting episode.
Hey,
My lap's
clap
dry
your
at
hands
this
out there in the
point.
building if you can come, huh, folks?
You know,
Oh, it's a very non-coming, not coming on.
when I got here, Red Band said it's going to be a really interesting Kiltony, and I was like, why? And now I know.
Who said that?
Red Band.
Huh.
Why did I say that?
I don't know. You predicted it. You're clairvoyant.
Well, maybe him putting those shit energies out there is the reason why this actually happened. There's no way of knowing that it's going to be
Can I ask a
weird
quick
episode.
question? Is the makeout battle, does that happen a lot, or is that just something you made up for me?
No,
okay.
you just got fooled.
Oh, cool. Nice.
No, that was the first time, but it was awesome. I don't know how that happened, actually,
Right.
looking
Yeah,
back on
you're
it.
ready
but
to do it, though.
It happened.
Yeah, I mean,
Eager.
I pulled a name out of the bucket. You guys ready for this? Who knows what can happen? Maybe it's a professional actor. Maybe it's a fucking who knows what. Put your hands together for Josh Haywood. Professional actor. I'm trying to talk about the great guy. Okay, I don't see anybody moving. Clearly, a lot of the people see what happens on this show and they get scared and leave after a little bit. All right, how about Bernie Mann? Why do I feel like that's the guy from earlier? That's what he signed up as, the heckler guy, but like somebody didn't approach the stage, but so he just ran up. There's no Bernie Mann here, right? Is there a Bernie Mann? Oh, wow, here he is, Bernie Mann. It's a real guy. Come on, make some noise for Bernie Mann, everyone. Here we go.
I just walked in. I've never been to
you
the show.
Shit, all right.
I don't know how it works. Can you explain?
So you're not this guy.
Pardon me?
You're not the person we picked out?
No, I am. I'm Bernie Mann.
So
this is
you
my
just
first time
walked
here.
in. It's been going on for an hour and a half.
Why would
Well, I
you,
signed up at like 7.
but why would you sign up for a show that you don't know what it is?
This guy owns a lot of
I heard
timeshares.
it was like funny. I wanted to try to be funny on stage.
Well, so far, swing and a miss. But
Okay.
No, but, like,
have you ever
seriously,
done
how's it
stand-up
work?
comedy before?
It's my first month, people. Come on.
First month.
Yes.
Okay, so you signed up for this show.
Yes, I did.
Okay. You want to do a minute of stand-up comedy?
Oh, I'd love to.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. 1 minute of comedy to make a whole room of people laugh.
Oh, yeah, it's also the #1 live podcast in the world, believe it or not.
Okay. When I have sex, I like to grunt. And it sounds something like this.
It's a fucking incredibly bad episode of this show. This is like, wow, it's a goddamn anomaly.
now I can't come.
Man.
That's about it.
My guy.
That was 50 seconds. Didn't that feel so much longer?
Okay.
I couldn't
That's
get-
longer than I actually have sex. So, all right, let's do this.
Hey,
Bernie. Okay.
hey,
My
Tony.
guy. I couldn't get over the fake Timberlands. That's it. All right. Moving on.
Jesus.
What a tremendous idiot.
Raw stress for less. Go, $15.
But why would you steal them?
Because I can't afford $15.
You
Why
just seem
not?
like you'd fuck my sister and ask me for a ride home afterwards.
Okay, what's her name?
I'm an only child. I was just fucking with you.
Oh, okay.
You're a dirtbag is the joke.
Yeah, I get it.
Bernie, what made you sign up for the show?
I'm trying to be funny on the stage. I'd like
But
to
if you
get good
didn't
at
know-
this.
harder.
I'm curious, if you didn't know what the show was, like, why would you sign up for it?
Because actually, Guam, I was at Mel's, and he said, come down to the Comedy Store on Monday night, and I signed up.
Did he tell you to sign up for the open mic in the original room, or sign up for this show specifically? Because I want to know, because Guam's going to be in big fucking trouble for this.
Oh, man. I
mean,
can just
that
hear
just-
Guam
he's
going, I don't know this dude.
He just
Yeah.
always.
For those of you who don't know, Guam is a Mortal Kombat character that checks IDs at the Comedy Store.
It's just one of
He
the.
said just show up and ask him for 50% off Molly, so that's what I did. And then he said,
That's my sister's name. How dare he?
What were you doing at Mel's when he met you?
I was doing the open mic at Mel's.
And he told you, this guy Guam, to come to the world famous Comedy Store.
Yes.
And just show up and just sign up, and that everything's gonna go great.
No, he didn't say that. I was very confident that I was going to bomb up here. That's, I'm just trying something new. So that's it.
So maybe
That's
like
not-
a
Can I ask you? I feel like your name should be pronounced Bernie, man.
What do you do for a living? That's a fake name. by the
I'm an
way.
accounting student at Santa Monica College.
Obviously.
Is that true?
It's completely true, yeah.
It looks like. Never mind.
I like hate you for some reason. I just fucking hate you.
I have that face. I just have that fucking
Well,
face.
you're just acting like you overcame adversity. Like, bro, I just shined up, just wanted to make the people laugh. And it's like, no, you were a dick and you barely walked in on time.
How many people want to actually do this?
Everyone.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys.
Clap your
are
hands if
people
you want to
crazy.
get up right now.
That whole half of the room.
Yeah, you wasted all those people's time right there. See all those people?
Like, not to pile on, but you got on stage and people still hadn't noticed you existed.
Well, I'm a timid guy. I don't know.
How do you make money?
He watches cement dry.
I saved up money from working. I was a writer.
You were a waiter where at?
No, writer.
A
Yeah.
writer?
Yeah. Nah,
You
though.
saved up money writing?
Yeah, I got fired from Warner Brothers.
Hold on. Writing what?
I got fired from Warner Brothers.
For writing what?
A lot of like.
Oh, it totally
bullshit.
makes sense that he
Wait,
wrote
what?
Justice
You
League.
can
He's like Gotham titties.
That
That's it.
actually is a Warner Brothers production. That's triple points for Joelberg. That is a Warner Brothers DC.
Yeah, yeah. I worked for the CW. Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you
Can't
do?
write. That's what it says.
So like.
That is what CW stands for. That's Industry Trade Secrets by Joel.
Did you find it hard
All right,
to
keep your pants on, Joel.
Oh, Jesus. He's jerking off. Joelberg is now jerking off. The entire right side of the room is going crazy. This is known as Joelberg's little dugout over here.
I'm sorry.
Joel has literally a drove
Sorry,
of his
they
own
serve
fans.
food. All right. I don't want to ruin
Aggressively
your chicken
masturbating under his underwear, Joelberg is.
I feel like you'd be the only executive there not confident enough to rape anybody.
What were you doing at the CW? What was going on there?
It was all social media, and I wrote. Came up with websites.
So you weren't a writer for Warner Brothers. You did their social media.
Well, no, like I built websites and they needed material. Yeah,
I had to learn how to get
marketing.
Writing HTML is not writing a TV
No,
show
no,
or a
no,
movie at Warner Brothers.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's like saying Cameron Haynes works for God. He cleans shit at a church.
I also don't think you wrote. You didn't make websites. You just came up with fun names for them. You're like, I don't know. What about butts.weed? Like,
You installed apps.
I wrote the
Dude, you
.com
used
part.
Bitly to shorten links to get them in the tweet so it all fit. That's what you did.
Yes. Sparkle Tax was your biggest accomplishment back in the MySpace days.
People that write movies don't have fucking swap meet Tims and a bad attitude, all right?
I know many people who write movies who have swap meet Tims.
And
with
you
that
got to take your
attitude.
hat off. You look like a cartoon mouse. I can't with the fucking ears.
How long did you work at Warner Brothers for the CW? This was like
I was
3
there
days?
for 4 years. I was there for 4 years.
4 years building one website.
No, I
When
worked
they
in
let you
4
go,
different
did they
groups.
give you like
I worked
notice?
in
Did
4
they
different
warn a
groups.
brother?
I couldn't. He's like Tony. He's like I can't. He's like www dot. I can't get past that.
You look like you take pride in the fact that you're good at laser tag.
What are you good at? And what's your real name?
I don't use my real name. Yeah, it's a shortened version.
Kami! Kami!
When you hear that sound, you know somebody is going by a fake name. Anyway, fuck. What was the question I asked you before? Real name? A good one.
Fuck.
Fuck was it?
It was
Son of a bitch.
What do I do for fun? Bike ride, beach, hike.
Oh, the beach, dude. Sick.
Bike ride, beach, and hike.
These guys
Really?
are from San Diego, dude.
Come on, man.
fucking browse, dude.
They love the beach.
By the way, who is
sent you
Tony?
there?
Which one of you is Tony?
I'm Tony.
Oh, fuck
Tony?
off, dude.
I'm Tony.
That's
This
Tony.
is Tony.
What's up? What's up, guys? How's it going? Earlier, I was hanging out with Rogan and Diaz, Bert Kreischer. I was killing. Everybody loved it. I love pussy. It's great.
And you're one of the top
I don't know, by the way,
rising
how you
comedians.
knew what the fuck I did all day today, but that's very impressive.
I was at
Hanging
the
out with
UFC.
Rogan and Kreischer.
I was front row. Ronda Rousey was there. We're buddies.
My special is good. Don't look it up.
All right,
One
keep
shot
Carey, you
available
son of a
on
bitch.
Netflix.
This guy just doesn't understand. You guys are adorable. All right, pieces
God.
of shit.
So,
I mean, this.
do you think you're
jacket-
gonna keep on doing comedy?
Oh, abso-fucking-lutely.
Damn,
Please.
okay.
Hell, fuck yeah.
what?
Yeah, I want to keep doing comedy. I love
You
this
do?
shit. Yeah.
I don't even
fuck
want to
yeah.
keep doing comedy right now.
I just want to point out that a comedian just encouraged you to keep going, and they should be killed as a war criminal. Like,
All right, we're going to let you go, and we're going to go to this bucket one more time. We're going to do something. We got to make something happen here. Some type of fucking magic.
Let's just do it quickly then.
Keep it easy. We'll keep it smooth.
Bernie, you got
It's
it.
soft.
Hold on, he's trying to get off stage.
Oh, yeah.
Just drop out of the race, Bernie.
Simple reminder. Entrance over there.
And don't ask which one is Tony.
And this is not a show just to fuck around either. Like, if you just want to do comedy.
No, I think this is like this is somebody sent like trolls or something to this
Yeah.
fucking show. This
Fucking
is a weird
Guam.
one.
Russia.
Yeah,
Russia
Guam.
hacked
I mean,
Kill Tony. They sent all their
the
worst
guy-
comedians over
The guy
here.
is like he's like one of the more quiet door guys here, but somehow he just like fucks up nightly. It's incredible, the guy. I mean, he's like one of the worst door guys. You would think the guy must be as fucking funny as Richard Pryor. I'm telling you.
yeah.
For him to,
well, how's he going to work a door? He can't fit through one.
oh shit. Keith
Oh, I
Carey
can call people fat.
taking
That's our
shots
word.
at the throne. I pulled another name out of the bucket. Put your hands together for Elliot Havens. All right. This might be one of the most unreleased episodes of this show that we ever have. It's going to be glorious.
That dude's
How about Jake
blacklisted.
Beckman? We got movement coming from the deep back. I'm excited about this. Hands are up in the air. I think we've had Jake Beckman on before. Jake Beckman, everybody.
Fat bitches who think they're sexy are really similar to pretty bitches who think they're ugly. They are both easy to fuck. They both have eating disorders, and they will both end up as single moms. And the difference between dating a Mormon bitch and dating a Catholic bitch is that the Mormon bitch doesn't care if you have more than one girlfriend. And the Catholic bitch will let you put it in her ass, but I don't like butt stuff. And then, since being gay is a genetic and hormonal predisposition, just like being mentally retarded is, that means that they should have the right to participate in the Special Olympics. And they should be referred to as cocktards, because they are retarded for cock. And when you get a private dance from a midget stripper, the price should be half off. Half the woman, half the price, unless a midget gets a private dance from a midget stripper. Then that little fucker's got to pay full price. And if you listen to way too much country music, you might end up fucking your sister or your cousin. Because anybody who has ever fucked their sister or their cousin listens to country music. And then how many producers did Justin Bieber's mom have to blow so Justin could get his first record deal? 0. She had to blow Justin. Just keep on going. All right. So, I have this response rhyme put together for Katy Perry for her song Bon Appetit because that song's about eating out her vagina and having great sex with Katy Perry, and I had to make a response rhyme for it. And I want to practice it with you guys so I can just fucking nail it when I stalk Katy Perry and find her and then tell her my response rhyme. Here it is. I want to make out with the clit until my tongue is fit and make you feel all sorts of legit just for the hells of it. And I'll be down for more than a bit, and I always hate to quit just because I'm in love with the clit. But now I got to change up the plot. I got to get it while it's hot. I'm going to go for the G-spot. Ready or not, I'm going in hot. Going to give it a shot. Going to give you all that I got. Going to hit the spot. I'm going to do a dance with the G-spot that'll make you move more efficient than a robot. And when you're about to pop, I'm going to look into your eyes and I'm going to tell you you're my queen bee. You got to do the right moves to make honey with me. Ecstasy, just let it come free and get on your knees. And hell, I'll even say please. Or something, I don't know.
Okay. Now, Jake Beckman, we found out on a recent episode that you've done a lot of porn.
Yeah.
You're a porn guy. You've been in pornos.
I have 15.
To remind everyone, what's your porn name?
Jake Ariston.
Ariston. Ariston, right?
That sounds like Allie's dad's name.
Ariston?
Yeah.
Aris.
That's not awful. That's too many syllables for a porn name, dude.
My dude, you look like a 40-year-old man cosplaying as his 10-year-old son. Like,
that sucks.
Yeah,
that sucks.
I want to know why every joke you delivered had the cadence of like a 1990s instructional video. When you step behind the wheel of your new Chevy Cruze, make sure you shift it out of park.
Yeah,
Like
you kind of deliver I hate women jokes like Jeff Foxworthy tells redneck jokes.
Have you ever thought about changing your porn name? Jake Ariston. It just doesn't have a real ring to it.
What about Bernie Mann?
Wow.
Oh my God, die.
This is what happens if Chris Hardwick keeps drinking.
I'd say Ron Burgundy would be the best way to go. But it's
You don't even go Dong Burgundy, dude? It's fucking right there.
Now, another fun fact for you
John
guys is
Burgundy.
that Jake Beckman made his first comedy album before doing stand-up comedy. He
Yeah.
did it. He just laid down an album in front of his laptop without an audience and put it out as an album on iTunes. iTunes took it down themselves.
I did.
Oh, this
I
is
did.
Jake Ariston getting his dick sucked.
Oh, neat.
Okay, Brian.
Okay.
You're out of control, by the way.
I gotta confirm.
Is that you? Can you confirm that that's you? Is that you?
No.
No?
It's not.
Is that the
That's-
other Jake Aniston?
That's Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, dude, you're looking at Jennifer Aniston.
Dude, what?
My bad.
Jake, what do you think your best sexual maneuver is? What do you think gets you a gig like that?
I'd say just making sure that your dick is beat into shape and that you can last for over 45 minutes, because sometimes like you got to go through all the positions in hardcore, and then we go to softcore, and I still got to be up in her, but I got to hide my dick, so I got to be balls deep, and you got to make sure you don't pop. Because if you blow the load too soon, you blow the whole shoot and you don't get paid, and then you don't.
Have you done that before?
And then you blow the director.
What is your pitch walking into the porn agency? Like, look, I know everyone can come on demand, but I can cry on demand.
No, he just walks in and goes, "I got that good pipe."
I just actually have a really good body. I have a solid 6-pack, and I just showed him.
Jesus.
pictures of it.
Let's see.
We've had some real unlikable creatures.
Oh, okay,
on
okay.
this show.
What's up, dude?
Oh, wow, Jesus. Okay. Hey, Jake Aniston, all
Wait,
capital
turn around.
letters.
Turn around. Can we see it?
That is you for sure, right?
Yeah,
This one?
that's me. This is.
Oh, look who's awake, the old man.
Can we get the DVD commentary on?
Yeah, dude.
First scene for Reality Kings. First scene.
What's going on here, you two?
And first three-way
Yeah,
ever.
Jake, what is going on here with you two?
I'll tell you what's going on. That guy earlier finally found out where the areola is. Dude, why are we watching a hobbit get his dick sucked?
Why are we watching the beginning part? Who watches the beginning part even during a comedy show? Jake, what's your favorite part of your job as a porn actor?
Just having sex with hot chicks, and it's kind of like a random day each time, and
Yeah.
they, and so I just shower, make sure I'm hygienically up to date, and I don't know,
Looking
I
at your
just
work, it seems like you're a real professional.
I still considered myself an amateur, not really a porn
I gotta.
star.
Did you have to memorize lines before going in?
No, they're all improvised. They set up a
I don't
scene
believe
for
it.
you,
Are
and
you
you gotta
kidding me?
improvise it, and it's all improvised.
Can we do a
Yeah.
little improv right now? Can we do
Yeah.
a porn scene?
Yes,
Okay.
please.
This classic pizza delivery man.
All right.
That's not how.
Try to fuck Tony.
No.
Yes!
Okay, I'll be
Yes!
the girl. I'll be the girl. I'll be the whatever.
Yeah, Joel's a character.
Not to jump
actor.
into that real
There's a
quick.
perfectly good woman right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blow
Seducer,
the
dude.
cobwebs
I
out that
happen to know. All right, there's not. Yep. Wait,
Delivery.
knock on the door.
Knocking on the door.
Hello, are you? Hey.
Knock.
Honey, get it.
Oh shit, she OD'd.
Cuckold.
Somebody ordered.
All right, well.
Anybody here?
Dude,
Anybody
you're-
home?
Your
I
space
got a
work. You
delivery.
just dropped that pizza, man. I mean,
Hey,
Here, how about this? Okay, she's clearly dead, so let's rewrite the script. You're an ambulance driver going into an old lady's house where she died. Fix it, Jake
You have to do
Beckman.
mouth-to-mouth resuscitation.
Yeah,
you got to
for
give
sure.
ass-to-mouth resuscitation.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead, Jake.
anybody okay?
I got this ambulance to deliver.
You gotta make sure. You gotta make sure everybody's okay.
I heard somebody fell down. Is everybody okay? What's
Is
wrong with your wife,
anybody
sir?
okay?
She seems. She
They called
seems
Little
Who
incoherent.
wrote this shit? Is anybody okay? What kind of... I see... Dude, you're going to be a porn actor for the rest of your life,
I
bro.
know, dude.
Is anybody okay?
I know. I'm flustered.
This little Asian girl in the front row is wiping tears away, laughing at how bad your English is, Jake Beckman.
Dude.
Why did you say that like she wrote it? Is that anybody okay?
Dude, you're fucking up so bad right now, she wishes your junk was pixelated.
Yeah.
Is anybody okay? Have you ever been around a paramedic before in your fucking life?
He's in porn. He's been around a paramedic.
Is anybody okay?
Guys, are we all okay?
Okay,
Is anyone
cool.
okay?
Well, then my job here is done. If anybody is okay.
Could anybody be wants to feel a little better?
This is like a deleted scene from Boogie Nights before it all falls apart. Like,
My wife is still ill.
Ass to mouth.
All right.
Yeah, it was funny when I said
Jake,
it a
what's
few
the
minutes ago.
grossest thing you've ever done?
Ooh, I think we just saw it.
My wife may die.
Like
This
interracial?
did get cut out of the video, but I did lick the MILF's butthole, and I think that was pretty gross.
Why? Why is that gross?
I'm not really an ass guy. That's where shit comes from. It's gross, bro.
And pee comes from
Is
vagina.
it because she was the mom and you're thinking,
from
you know,
vagina.
over all those years there's more poops and stuff like that?
Yeah, and it tasted like yeast, too. It was yeasty, so it seems like she eats a lot of bread.
That was the yeast.
I mean, what do you
when
expect?
you hear
It's
the
an
word
asshole,
yeast,
bro.
you know Hanson comes out of
It's an
nowhere.
asshole, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to taste good.
Trust me, on a porno shoot, that was the yeast of your problems.
Yeah.
I feel like you would only eat pussy with the crust cut off. Am I correct there?
No.
Nice.
I just like vaginas. I'll take them and all.
I called the paramedics an hour ago. No one has arrived.
Hey, this is a big sausage EMT. Is there an emergency going on? Anybody okay?
Everybody okay?
instead of the bang bus, it's the bangulance.
Bangulance. Yeah.
There you go. There's your money shot. Jake Beckman, ladies and gentlemen. That's this episode of Kill Tony. We did it. The Mean Boys. MeanBoysPodcast.com. The Mean Boys available on iTunes. I've been on it. I love the show. Keith Carey, Connor McSpadden. What else, guys?
That's it. Follow
That's
us
it,
on
yeah.
Twitter. We're going on tour next year. We got a Google Doc in our Twitter bio. Go fill that out if you want to come see us. We'll tell you when we're in your city. Thanks for having us. Sorry we're not Andrew Santino.
There's the drawing from Ryan J. Ebelt. Check out that shit. That all happened while you guys were sitting there doing nothing but laughing and staring uncontrollably.
Buy his book, the Kill Tony book, at ryanjebelt.com.
Perfect. I love it. Look at that. It's Jeremiah Watkins in the middle of the weight gain challenge versus Tony Hinchcliffe. Jeremiah, how you doing over there?
I'm doing well. We announce the results of the weight gain challenge on the next Kill Tony on January 1st, 2018.
January 1st, live here in the main room, 8 p.m. You heard it. New Year's Day. We're going to weigh in.
Follow the shenanigans at Jeremiah Stand Up.
Jeez, Instagram pa over there. All right. How about you, Grandma?
Oh, I just want to recommend Mark Twain.
Very good.
I
Joel
got-
Berg, Joel Jimenez.
Yo, I love you guys. I love Kill Tony fans. You guys are the best. Also, me and Pat are playing. We're opening for Dino Stamatopoulos. He was a Conan writer. He made Moral and Oral on Thursday the 21st at Non Plus Ultra. We'll be there. He has a band up there, so we're going to play. Come on out if you hear this.
Fuck yeah. Chicago, Philadelphia, and so many other places.
If next Friday you're in town, like after Christmas, it's a Friday, December 29th, we'll be at the Improv doing a Death Squad show, so come join us.
Unfortunately, no show next week due to the Comedy Store wanting their staff to have a Christmas and spend it with their family. Things like that. The staff. Oh, the
Like
door,
Guam. Like
door
Guam
guys
should have
like
to work.
Guam who recommend pieces of shit to come here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. Where's what's his name over there? Poor guy. Look at him. I feel bad for him. I feel bad for a lot of tonight's guests
Yeah.
on the show. I feel bad for
It was
the
weird.
listeners. I feel bad for everyone. I had a wet lap through 90% of it, and honestly, it did take me out of the game a little bit.
That was a Zoloft episode.
Yeah.
I thought it went okay.
No, it was
I feel
fun.
bad that I'm having a great time, and you're like, man, this is the weirdest, bad shit
Yeah.
episode ever.
That's
I
how
hate
good,
it.
that's how good the show is. That was a horrible episode.
All right, well,
Tony.
hurtful, man.
Okay.
We watched porn in public.
Yeah.
Is there? I mean,
Joel jerked
You're right.
off for a
See you
while.
later, Tony.
We're living
Yeah.
the dream. Thank you, live audience. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you. We love you. See you January 1st, 2018.